Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to analyze gold forecast for your next week gold trading. So last week my gold forecast gold trading via Telegram group made massive profit. So link is below. You can join it and make good profit from the gold trading. So let's see what will happen on gold next week. So I am in weekly chart. You can see last week weekly candle. This is the last week weekly candle. It's a strong bullish candle completely. This is the green candle. Buyer sign is strong in gold, and the gold price passed the 2500 level last week. So strong buyers are in continuing. Gold is now strong demand. So last week gold price started 2427, and the last Friday price was in 2507. So $80 price increase last week. So last week $80 price increased to the upside. Gold price now reach all-time high 2500 psychological level has now passed. So with the strong buyers are continuing, what is the next week price continuing? What is the next week? And let's see. So I am in weekly chart. You can see, so technically this is the price is in upper trend line now. This is weekly chart. This is the pattern. Price is continuing. You can see this upper trend line price tested several times and now is in this trend line price. So if this breaking this trend line, retest and continuing, and retest and continuing, this is the strong level in price. Gold price 2508 level. So this is the weekly chart that will go. You can see. So I am going to the economic data. Last week US CPI yearly report has released. This is the main reason for gold demand. You can see US inflation yearly reports dropped to the 2.9%. So now US inflation below 3%. So Fed forecast to rate cut begin in September FOMC meeting. So I am going to the Fed Watch Tool website. You can see I'm in a Fed Watch Tool website. This is the September forecast. You can see 75% forecast to 25 BPS cut, and 25% also forecast to another 25. That's the 50 BPS cut, rate cut. So Fed now in 5.5 rate cut. So September rate cut is on the table. That's the Jerome Powell risk was comment at last FOMC meeting July. So rate cut forecast is in continuing in September FOMC meeting. So that will help to dollar sell-off and gold demand to the upside. That's the main reason. So I am going to the FX Street website. You can see gold price set to stay at around 2500 by year in. Gold prospects to buying as Fed looks steady to rate cut. So that's the reason for gold demand. That's the Fed looks to ready to rate cuts in September. So market expect to rate cut in September. That will help to gold demand. That's the economic data. You should touch the what is the economic data if you are trading gold with the regarding US dollar. So next week, what's the main important economic data? So I'm thinking next week is the important economic data. I am thinking Canadian CPI data report is there next week, Tuesday 20th. That's the, you can see CAT CPI, common CPI yearly report is in there next week. 2.3% is the previous. Bank of Canada expect to the drop to CPI yearly report to 2.2%. I am thinking this report will help the US dollar and gold because of Canadian CPI and US CPI are always unsame. So BOC, Bank of Canada, expect to drop to this inflation reports. If drop to the 2.2%, that will help to dollar sell-off and gold also demand. So next week I am thinking this report is effect to US dollar and the gold next week. So you would touch with the economic data if you are trading gold. So let's see what is the technically analysis next week. So I am going to the 4-hour chart. So I am going to the 4-hour chart next week. This is the I am seeing a strong resistance level is break to the upside. You can see this is the strong resistance level. I am waiting to break this level. So last week has broke to this level, break to this level. You can see this resistance. Several times price reached this resistance level and last week break to the upside. This is the 2478 level. That's the important level is there. So last week that's the price break to this level to upside. So this resistance now become support. That's the my next week theory. Simple technical theory but important. So this is the resistance. This is the resistance. Several time price reject from this level and now break to this level. So I'm hoping next week retest to this resistance and price will continue to the upside. Though this resistance become supporting here, I am thinking next week. So next week I am also demand in I am thinking gold in bullish next week also. So price can be retest to this level 2478. 80 level can be retest level next week also. So I'm thinking price will retest to this level and continue to the upside. So that's the technically for our chart. I am seeing this type of technical theory next week. So I am also in gold buy side in next week and I am seeing some trend line. This is the trend line. I am seeing this type of pattern also. This is the first move and this is second move has completed. Price will complete it now the third move and the continue to the upside. So that's why I am thinking retest to this trend line your buy trade next week. So next week also I am on bullish gold. That's the 2500 level has now break to the upside. So that's the my next week. So gold is demand with the now you should remember that's the geopolitical tension. US presidential election is in November and the Europe area also in the political tension, geopolitical effect. That's the geopolitical tensions. That's the will help to gold demand also because of gold is the safe haven asset. So many reasons to demand gold now. So I am in the buy side gold. So that's your trade in the buy trade, but wait for the next week retest these levels also. So you can join with my Telegram link, get the accurate trade from the gold trading. So link is below, join with it. Thank you very much.